bitch nightmare. And I'm rich, I could buy you. Kill bitches, leave their body in a bayou. More brain than an IQ, more head than a dread. And my bank account ain't hardly empty. That's why I come through in a Barbie Bentley. So please, mamacita, please no envy. When you come around, it reads no entry. Who's next to go? My flow so flexible. Get gas and get at me. Text a cow, shoot yourself in the leg. Plex a cow. White jag with a twisted lip. I ain't Mike Jack, but this is it. Boy, I'm everywhere. You like Balloon Boy, mama, you was never there. I am the Kung Fu Panda. Fuck all of your blogs, fuck all of your propaganda. Good for the goose, then it's good for the gander. Nicki ain't a rapper, Nicki is a brander. Please, you can never compare to me. All these bitches is scared of me. I am who they couldn't even dare to be. So that's all, folks. I go hard, pause. High spinner flow, get more pause. I'm a bad bitch on all fours. The president be like, it's all yours. Weezy and Nicki bring the A-game, high stats. Go together like Ricky and his eye patch. Go together like a team in the gym. Kareem in the ring, the queen and the king.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know, man, it's your boy, LeBron, female rapper Lee. I'm back with another video. Yo, I was about to be real tight because this fucking Hyundai Sonata jumped right in front of me and slowed down. Then that shit picked up. It must have felt my energy because I'm like, why the fuck did you jump in front of me just to slow down? So, I hope all y'all doing well. You know what I'm saying? It's Thursday. Yes, it's almost the end of the week. I mean, it is the end of the week to me. So, you know, shit is almost over. Then we get the lousy 2 days to ourselves, and then we go back to slavery for 5 days. So, I hope all of y'all doing well. I am a little upset because yesterday I learned at the end of the day. So I was supposed to start my new role on, I think my boss is really trying to be funny, especially since I had to like check her ass. But just quick high overview. So, you know, the situation took place with my coworker. You know, I got my start date for 10/16. Now, all of a sudden, yesterday, before I got off my shift, they brung me in the office and they're like, hey, you know, we don't want to like, you know, upset you or anything like that. But the person who we wanted to start training on the 16th, you know, they're switching around the schedule for training and we need you until October 30th. You can start your role on the 30th. You know, I was boiling inside. I said, okay, I understand the business needs, you know. I just know, like, you know, to say, like, you know, I'm commercially aware. I understand, like, the needs. I know that you need, you know, to get someone trained and, like, up to speed, which I don't understand what the fuck, you know, that amount of time is going to do. But I really felt like it was some petty shit. Because my coworker warned me. She was like, I guarantee you they try to hold on to you long. Because I had this one girl who I knew, she went off to be, like, a claims adjuster. And even though she was adjusting claims and then training over there, she still had to help in the underwriting team. Like, that shit was some bullshit. So I'm like, wow, so you really held me like another, wait, what's it going to be like? Basically 2 weeks. So that shit just pissed me off. Anyway, let me just hurry up before I get to, you know, where I'm going. So Cardi B exposed on her birthday by Jason Lee. Then the nigga tried to retract this shit and try to make it seem like he didn't say what he said. Like, yo, if you understand or you know and you follow me on Twitter, I already said what happened like yesterday early. I said, I don't know why Jason Lee is lying or whatever. Star Brim already confirmed that whatever happened between Riley and Cardi, she confirmed it. And listen, you want to know so crazy? If Cardi clipped off Jason Lee, I don't think that she would do that because you want to know why? Cardi B is a weak ass bitch. She can't take that Let me tell you, this is how I know that Nicki is strong, because whatever he say about her, Nicki can manage it. That's why I'm saying, like, a lot of people be scared. Like, people gonna talk about anybody. You understand what I'm saying? Like I can manage it. Like, you may be able to manage it, but Cardi, I'm telling you, I know you might think that I always talk a lot of shit about, like, you know, like seeing through a person or whatever the case may be. But when I be in her interviews and people be calling her beautiful or calling her talented, her body language doesn't give that she believes it to me. I'm sorry. I'm telling you. And you might think it's corny that I keep saying and I keep telling y'all that I'm a little brother and I see through shit and I can see situations. Cardi, when they was calling her beautiful on Sway's Universe, that bitch ain't believe a word of it. They ain't believe a word of it. And them black women sitting up there with damn skirts and the Jordans like they was doing in the 1990s. It's like, your word, I'm not saying that their word ain't valuable like in its entirety, but as it relates to this rap shit, you might just be a little outdated, mama. Like, you need to take that shit to finish.com. Like, just stop. It's just your perception, and yeah, it's a little outdated. And Cardi B, someone, you're beautiful. It's just like almost like Just Hilarious saying, like, who didn't like hot shit? It's like, you motherfuckers is being fake, unnecessarily fake. And I can see through that shit. I don't like fake compliments. I don't like liars. Listen, even if you think you lying to me about something small and trivial, I know that you lying. Like it's not a person who knows everything, who knows about everything, who I just know that you're lying. There's no reason to lie. Like, I hate it. I just feel like it just ruins shit. So anyway, we know that Star Brim said that, if she was there, things wouldn't have went XYZ. Raleigh wouldn't have took the bitch to Pound Town. They wouldn't have been saying, go sexy, go sexy. She took the bitch to Pound Town 4 years ago, and that's why they're mad. What I'm saying? Took the bitch to Pound Town. And Jason Lee, like, you don't have nothing better, like, well, of course, he can't control DJ Academics because he pussy, and he just want to be under, like, a nigga who's apparently, like, has a large platform, like, I don't know, say, like, an alpha male. I mean, I know DJ Academic got money, but it's a dick suck situation, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So he was over there trying to get the crumbs off the wafers that he could get from whatever attention that he could garner. And you ain't have nothing better to talk about because there's really no crux to Jason Lee. Like, I knew Jason Lee was whack as fuck when before he had that surgery and his fat ass was sitting on that damn, where was he at? In Washington, D.C. And he had that Goyard bag sitting on his lap like a 2-year-old child, like a bitch. He acting like he was industry pussy. You know how these bitches, like, not when I say it, I'm just being descriptive, right? You know how industry chick, she might have like a regular outfit or whatever on, but then she got that Chanel bag in front of her, so it's like the bag is a statement. I never forget when he was. That's how I knew he was fucking corny. And you want to know also this, right? I'm not. I know a lot of people be thinking that. Wait, hold on a second. Oh shit! I should have got off at the next exit. It's all good. I got enough time. I be getting confused sometimes because one time I went past the exit on my job talking on this fucking phone like this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I went past the exit and I was mad because where I work at, if you go past the exit, that's gonna throw you off almost 10 minutes. And that shit pissed me the fuck off. So Jason Lee ass. Like, he confirmed that shit, but I'm telling you, like, if you a person who process information and you get it, like, not only did I know that Nicki was not lying about this shit, and we know that the bitch got taken to Pound Town and they was like, go sexy, go sexy, go sexy. You know how sexy Red Beyonce, they be like, go sexy, go sex. Yeah, the bitch been taken to Pound Town. So, um, when Jason Lee said it, it really didn't like make me feel like the shit already been confirmed. Not only did I already believe Nicki, and it was like, yo, it was so crazy. Like, just listening to Cardi in them prior videos, and she's saying like, where's the footages? Not only is the bitch a stupid ass bitch. Oh my god, I heard some footage. I heard the other day talking about she's a what did she was saying? She was trying to say schizophrenic, but she ended up saying like, I said, you are a stupid ass bitch. Like, who let this bitch in this game? Like, my frustration with Cardi B is how she tried to manipulate people with her dumb with her ugh, idiocy. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel bad for the people who believe her. Her beauty is a sham. Everything related to the bitch. Where's the footages at? No, you wanted to gaslight this bitch so she could release that shit so you could sue her. You understand what I'm saying? Stop fucking playing these reindeer games. We know Christmas is now in the pipeline. It is coming. But you know what I'm saying? Stop playing these games. And then Jason Lee rehashing this shit, bringing up Ra Ali. This nigga's a butt hurt nigga. He don't listen. When you don't know how to be in an interview and talk about yourself, like when you ain't got nothing going on, you ain't got no topics to touch. You understand what I'm saying? That's like the person coming to my page talking about, why are you always talking about yourself? Because this is my motherfucking channel. That's why I'm talking about myself. You might be used to talking to some bloggers who are not proud about what they do and they don't got nothing to talk about and they ain't proud about their job or no moves that they making. But this is not like it is over here. I'm always gonna talk about what the fuck I got going on because it inspires people. You never know what they going through, and people need to hear that shit. So I don't give a fuck how you feel. Why you keep coming back to this channel? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. People understand like this is female rap elite with LeRon. So with LeRon. So if it's anything that's going on with me, I could fucking talk about it if I want to. I don't have to come up here and be cookie cutter. A lot of the reason why a lot of people come up and they do videos and they do uploads and they don't have because they don't really have nothing else to talk about. You don't think that I could just do uploads and just, kill the algorithm and do that? I do uploads, but sometimes I want to come and talk. Some people don't really, and this is like, to be honest with you, and you might think that I'm bugging, but at the bare minimum of me speaking like this, some people can't do that. Everything has to be orchestrated, everything has to be uploaded. They don't know what to say next. They have to be well thought out and planned out. No, that's not how it goes. I've been doing this shit for a while. For a while. So yeah, Jason Lee, he just tried to like have some sort of a headliner. I feel like he tried to put some sort of like, headline in the conversation. What the fuck is you talking about this old shit for? We been knew the bitch got took into Pound Town. We been knew this shit. I believe Nicki from the jump. I never not believed her. You understand what I'm saying? And then Star Brim confirmed it years ago. I thought that we left off on that. So what I'm realizing too is that a lot of people who make these things like these stories and stuff go viral. Um, I don't know if they suffering from dementia, but when shit happens like this immediately, I automatically connect the dots. Like this was already confirmed. Like Star Brim confirmed it, but I guarantee you this. I don't know. What I was trying to say earlier was is that I don't know if Cardi B would cut Jason Lee off, but she ain't gonna cut off her black friend Star Brim because she's the one who's gonna get the goons for her. She need that black friend. You know what I'm saying? She need the girl who got the connections to the hood and who could call them with the niggas and all that. I even take it one step further for you. Offset is pussy too, and I believe that that whole situation with whatever gang members or whatever that's associated with Cardi, they was also, affiliated and like, oh, we gonna hold you down while you in New York. It's like, nigga, you pussy. Like just point blank, just PUSS. So what time is it? 7:49. Let me pick it up because I know these 5 minutes is gonna fly by. Yo, so Beyonce, she was at the premiere last night for the Taylor Swift. I said, yo, look at both of these chicks, like two successful tours, movies. Like I know Beyonce showed up at the show. I know she has a lot of respect for Taylor Swift, but you would have to be a fool to be in an industry where another woman is like doing just as, and I don't say, well, Taylor Swift is selling more albums than Beyonce, but Beyonce don't need that, and that's why I try to tell y'all. I'm not trying to be funny. Like when it comes to like I take this as like, look, if we looking at on a situation like this where we saying like, do not compare, don't compare Cardi to Nicki, right? Don't compare Nicki to Beyonce either. Don't compare Normani to Beyonce. Don't compare Doja Cat to Nicki. None of these bitches, because as we even seen with the pre-orders, pre-sales, Nicki has already surpassed her ass. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is like, don't compare nobody to Beyonce. 'Cause imagine coming out in the early, like I don't know when Beyonce started surfacing officially, but she's been here for a while. She don't need multi-platinum shit to do numbers. You know what I'm saying? She don't need that shit. She don't. And I hope that she comes out with her videos and do all of that shit too, because I feel like Beyonce is smart, strategic. She's gonna push it. This album is for the long. It's she is focused on longevity. So why give it to them all up front if I can space this shit out? And then if she dropped them videos and do all of that over the holiday season leads to record sales. You understand what I'm saying? Historically, it does, but I don't know if that's really true anymore because we seen Megan Thee Stallion win 3 Grammys and her record sales were still in the fucking trash. Because typically, historically, when people do good at the Grammys, their record sales soar the weeks after, and she didn't sell no motherfucking records. She didn't at all. So I thought that was dope that Beyonce was out there supporting Taylor Swift. She's a powerhouse, and I think Beyonce knows that. Like, they're the only two women. They made mad headlines for like, having Beyonce has a tour that made the most money though. Imagine that. Like, let me just tell you this. I'm not trying to be funny. Imagine people saying that SZA is out here doing XYZ. That bitch can't. Let me tell you something. I'm not hating on SZA. No, none of the artists who I'm talking about. Them bitches can't book stadiums. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care in your delusional mind. A stadium is a big thing. A stadium and sell a stadium out, that is a big thing. Do not compare Beyonce knows to nobody. Don't do that. Now Taylor Swift, she get a lot of respect and love through that white community and shit like that. Country music is huge in her realm. Yes. Do not compare no bitches who can't sell out no stadiums. Just don't do that. That's a whole different another level. And like to me, you want to know what's so crazy? Like just to speak real quick on Beyonce, like you want to know what is impressive about her? The fact that this bitch didn't have to go multi-platinum and still could sell out a stadium. You want to know why I say that this bitch Beyonce is gassed and she pushes her fans just a little bit more and more every era? It's because she knows her power. She said, "Let me see if a badass bitch could book a tour without dropping no video." You know what the fuck? You know what type of gas that's putting on her mind right now? I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I don't need to do this. Don't compare nobody rollout to Beyonce. They can't do the same thing as her. I'm telling you, that's for any artist in the game. They can't do that. They can't. So stop comparing people who like you can't do that. Stop comparing Cardi to Nicki. Stop comparing Doja to Nicki. Stop comparing anybody to Nicki, and stop comparing people to Beyonce. Just stop doing that shit. It's levels to this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, so let's move on real quick. So Nikki, she did a live last night with Arrogant Tay, and I was fucking annoyed. Like, I feel like Arrogant Tay, I could kind of understand, and I know y'all might think I'm crazy. This is just my disclaimer, but I could see through shit. And I feel like Arrogant Tay, instead of getting up there and giving us the fucking data that we wanted, you try to make it seem like you were so cool and how you're not like he tried to like kind of like tread this line of like not being a like super fan and just being like I don't want to play the game. I find this motherfucker to be so boring. Like he was so boring, and then you're gonna pick Big Difference. It's like we've already waited 5 fucking weeks for Big Difference. To be honest with you, I could wait for for the album to come out. I don't really care about I care about Big Difference, of course, hearing it, but like as of right now, if the bitch is taunting a new freestyle, I want the freestyle because freestyles are unorthodox. They're like we kind of know what to expect going into Big Difference. I want the freestyle, and for him to get up there and talk about we want Big Difference, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just the commentary is just lackluster, you know, um, lackluster. It be making me wonder, like, what a lot of people like, because with Nicki, somebody had made a comment. It was like, I feel like Nicki Instagram lives be better than her Queen Radio. I don't know how you got that, but I do enjoy. I do enjoy Nikki's Instagram live, and I could tell that she can speak well, and she's a talker. I just don't know. Arrogant Tay, he kind of annoyed me last night, probably because he was saying what the fuck I wanted to hear, right? But I don't know. I just felt like he was trying to be so laid back, like he didn't want to make it seem like he tried to make it seem like Nikki is a regular person at the end of the day. And I felt like when she was asking him, like, "Do you want to play the game?" He's like, "I don't want to play the game." It's like just play the motherfucking game and get it over with. Do you feel like you're not going to are you not like understanding what the fuck she's asking you? Like, I don't know. Like, you gotta realize I'm from New York, so I see a lot of dummies in designer. And just because you wear designer and you got access to XYZ, you meet some of these people and you'll be like, "Ooh, I would love to meet this person." Just like when you went to school, you'll be like, "Ooh, like, you'll see this person in school. Y'all might not be friends, but y'all see each other. Be like, oh, I wonder what it's like to be their friend." Then you come out and then you end up being their friend or talking to them and you realize they dumb as fuck. They ain't got shit going on and they just shallow as a motherfucker. That's how I be feeling now. Feeling like it's like if it ain't about watching Ari or fucking Dream Doll twerk in the club and record it and being behind the phone like yes bitch, that shit is so annoying. I would hate to be like that's like some tag along shit. These people they be having the accoutrements and the designer and all of that, but they be regular basic ass fucking people. Only time we see him getting his life is when he behind the damn camera and Ari is twerking or some fucking Instagram model. And he's like yes bitch, okay. Okay. He got good skin though. Can't hate on him. But he annoyed the fuck out of me on Queen Radio last night. He damn sure did. So, why does Tate puff his lips the way he do? Because he waiting to catch that load. That's why. I mean, what other? I don't know any other explanation for. But listen, I gotta go. It's 7:56. I need to go and walk real quick. Um, yes, nice teeth and good skin. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can have good skin too. Get you some of that healing ointment when you go to Walmart. What is it called? I don't know the brand. You can get the Walmart brand too, because I got both of them. I toggle between both. So listen, I gotta go. I'm gonna do my little walk or whatever. Be blessed. This is your boy LaRon Female Rapidly. Make sure that you're on the lookout tonight. Maybe Nicki will drop the freestyle. And yeah, Cardi B, Jason Lee, full of fucking bullshit. All right. So listen, I'm gonna holla at y'all later. Tomorrow's my late day, so I might go live tonight. It just depends. So yeah, this is your boy LaRon Female Rapidly. Peace.